Action established greeting sent to Endfield Gaming with descent. Wake up when we're going to explore. We have nothing serious for today. Though I probably should start with event instead of exploration. Hello Lulu, welcome! How is your day? This event kind of already existed, I guess. I don't know actually like completely what is this, but it really reminds me of the event that was a year, maybe 4 or 5 months ago, and it was about making photos around Wally 4 for a little girl who can't really go to those spots, but she really wants to see them. We need to read the message again. How is yours? I managed to get a dinner and I'm happy. It kind of feels like that. Otherwise, probably as any other day, I didn't really feel it, and I feel like I have so little time in the day. Like I don't manage to do anything. I need to do photos, for example, in Enfield, but I don't really hurry to do so. I didn't do photos of Mifu, I didn't do photos of Camille yet.
Birthed in blood, concluded in blood.
You should have, but literally didn't get time for it yet. Which also makes me happy. Well, I mean, I was concerned that I'm not going to manage until the stream, kinda. But oh yeah, I got a baked potato with herring. Quite good, I'm quite happy. Hello, BTA, welcome.
Long distance hauls can get really tough.
How is it going for you?
Let's keep it down and give the
Like we are not lagging, right? And it's also very important to not suddenly switch to Ukrainian. I almost slept right now. So yeah, photos in Further Horizon are also what I have to do. And it is spring right now, and it's like 3 days until the end of the spring, and I should, because spring is literally the best probably season to do photos in the game. Because Sakura, blooming, and editing, yeah, but I managed to make like 6 shorts yesterday, which will be enough for the next weekend. Until the next weekend, to be precise. And so, but like until Friday, I can feel safe about that. Then you just eat while streaming. Oh no, I don't bring food to PC. Especially like that. I wrote the stream and the first thing I see is talking about food classic. The stream barely started, we are talking about food instantly. I still need to make some more videos. I'm trying to keep up with the... how much is it? Literally a short per day. So it's, if it's 1 month, they're going to have 30 shirts. Which sounds crazy out of context. And I can even just quickly look up. Let me do this. As of how much do I have? More. So it's like... I have 45 more unedited clips. I think I've already cut most of them. I just need to actually get the idea of how do I of the composition, you know.
Can we truly appreciate every breath and pulse
And
of
plus 10 more that were already done after that, but they are not yet and modified in any way. They are not. Didn't do anything with them yet. Plus there are a few that I still have to get from WOTS that I have noted, but I didn't get them yet because I will do that after the rest, so that I can like manage my disk space properly. And then there are a few that I didn't even note yet. I probably would like to do a couple of clips from our collapse. Haven't ever have enough time for that. So basically I have material probably for maybe 2 months of daily shorts, and if I'm not going to manage like post them as I have them, perhaps we will see even 2 shorts per day. It's becoming crazy and crazier for me. I remember times when I only had like 3 per week. Oh, Faden, I am mentally degraded, I guess. Actually, I don't know when do I find time for that. I always am trying to rely on weekend, but when the time is coming for the weekend, I don't literally. I don't know, I just don't really find time for that. Like when it comes to that, you're so tired, you decide to complete your weekend in peace, I guess. Kind of this work paralysis when you're finally found a few hours to do something, but you can't really even start. You're at this point when you're like in the middle of nowhere. Take some time to rest, people need that, you know. If I wasn't missing a lot of stuff, if I would, I would have enough material to make weekly Lilian shirts lately, but I don't want to use the same concept every single time. I mean, create a designated Luluyon channel and post a daily Luluyon. There you go. Super business idea. I get a penny for that.
I shall rest well tonight.
You wanna see my Engi face? Nobody will like it? Of course. At least I can drink a bit while I stream. Hello, Chucky. Because I didn't really manage to get a drink, like even in drink. I got a cup of kefir with me. The only thing I'm kinda worried about is that it can affect my voice a bit. So I hope. Cup of kefir. Is yogurt? I guess it's. I mean, in here it wouldn't be the same thing. when we say yogurt, it usually means that this is like it is with addition of some kind of berries, for example. And kefir is like a clean version, let's say so. You're not thinking, so I don't know if it actually makes any difference. I mean, I'm not looking in long term for that. I'm more like in the upcoming 3 hours. Plain yogurt doesn't have anything added to it, so you call it plain yogurt. We call it kefir. It's 9:15 on your site. Yes, it is. What did I have to do? How do I read messages? Fiona? I always read Fiona, depending on your pronunciation. And I get flashbacks from Shrek, because the princess from there was called like that. This is not even close to the Fiona we are talking about, but by the name, like, yeah. Omar, hello, Carly. West given massive material. And Doris, welcome. She likes green. Yeah, just a little bit, I guess. A little bit of green, and that would be it. It would be not even close, actually, because she's kind of bird, if I'm not mistaken. I don't really see feathers from here, but... Oh yeah, you actually can see feathers. To the neck sideways, like right here. Simply photo quest for hit. Yeah, that was that one we already had. This one is probably for Bulin now, right? Just received request from the crewmates of Polly. Polly from the worker dumps wants to see you. Crewmate told me she hitched a ride with the crew making good delivery to Wulin. She did what? You can play Iron Nest game because demo is really to play the demo if you want. Iron Nest is that one. Ah, I see. Crap, when do I find time for all this? I will consider that. I'll try to remember. Good to know. I really should do all the photos, then I do have to edit all the stuff that I have. Maybe if it's too difficult for me, I'm going to take kinda stream week off next week, so that or maybe do like one stream somewhere in Saturday or something, so that I spend my evenings just literally editing and doing nothing else. I'll try to, so that I can recover in my tempo with all the stuff that I have. They reconnected Valipa to the GCC logistic network and restored the supply link to various parts of the band, and the crewmates making this particular delivery will be staying around Wulin City for a while. I'll send Carol location with you. She is how do you call them? She doesn't have parents, if I'm not mistaken. Orphan. Sure, we would help her. Check out the stuff around. Century time till August. I have some huge plans for August. And like... I just need to manage until then. I have ideas, and once they were voiced even on stream, Not going to spoil it now. Who knows? They know. There is an idea of content for August or September maybe if I don't make it. So there she is, little photographer. Penalty Heroes found Princess Carol in the evil Custer's Castle. It turns out that Princess Carly was biggest Princess Castle in Mrs. Her Knight of the Sky. Admin is here. Hello. If you have plans, then prioritize those you can play RNS another time. I'll just keep it in mind. But yeah, the schedule is quite tight recently. I don't know, I'm streaming quite often, probably because there was a lot of content recently. I can do, for now, like, most of the Horizon stuff myself, I guess, after this week. As we already saw most of it, and I can do whatever else. I don't know, we get Endfield patch next week, so I should stream it at least once and get Arcane, of course. Like, it's obvious, like, the base. And for Zenless, we will get one later, so actually I can skip next week. That's why probably maybe the next week will be only Endfield stream once for gacha. Because cat. I'm just going to sign, that's all. Like, seriously. I've told my opinion on her 3 months ago. I already back then expected her to be available for us as soon as possible as a playable character. We instead got Mifu and Camille. We still don't get Proxy yet. And instead we got an idol. Not really fan of idols, so probably she's going to be skipped by me. Unless she's like super meta imbalanced. Oracle reactions in the cat. She's skipping me, not Kim. Shut up. You know too much. I haven't seen you in a while and I really miss you. Just like how clouds miss the raindrops, or how trees miss the fowls. That's how much I miss you. And Grandpa, Gamekeeper, my friends, the grown-ups, the big boys and girls, we all miss you. And when then she and the worker Dons told me that you must be busy saving the balloon, so I decided to come here, meet the admin, and draw a new adventure. He's going to draw from photos. You can't beat the allegations, Dr. Oracle. I mean, I knew from the very beginning that she's cute, despite her being like very tough looking warrior. Right, we are talking about Arcane right now. Once a new storybook is complete, I can share it with anyone who misses the ending. New adventure from Princess Carol in the Sky Knights. We'll defeat the evil caster once more. Priestess Color will join the Knights of the Sky and defeat the evil caster again. And so we go. We need to do photos of particular spots, of particular stuff. I'm not going to read much. We will just do it and then go to exploration. And yeah. Formation. Oh yeah, I forgot. You have particular criteria of what you should do. At least one operator of the faction Endfield. We have Perlica. And they should stay in a row. And yeah, and everything else doesn't really matter. I've been doing photos like these. I just what I gotta do, gonna remove this memo beacon. And then I can actually enter and do normal photos. So I hide all operators, I hide the factory facilities. And then do a photo for myself. Because I don't remember this particular direction being done. Good enough. And now... And then just progress, right? Yeah. And get rewards, okay. Oh, the picture here changes. Now we have Chen here. And we have Carly. This is kind of her picture in storybook. It changes after we do the photo. That's cute. I also took a glimpse on the text just now. It seems she was writing about that monsters here are not really those rocky bugs that we saw in the Wally 4, but they are instead kind of blue, liquidy, something. They are still called Agaloy. Because they come from the blight, I guess. The source of theirs is the same. Or we're going there. Formation square. At least one who is a caster. Perlica is caster, Gilberto is caster, Fangui is caster. And at least 3 operators. For some reason, Gilberto is not included. Okay. Next would be... Yeah, now got Perlica here. Look at this smug. Incredible. I would save this if I was an administrator and was taunting her with this. That's cute. And actually, yeah, progression material is very good to have. So this... I mean, from picture you probably would not really get where it is. Yeah, it doesn't really... It is related a bit by some items on the picture, but Not exactly. Like we saw mountains on the picture, here we actually see buildings, so I would probably take thousands of minutes until I actually get what she wants. It's a row. At least one operator who is a guard. Okay, now it's the time to change.
Oh, the weather is so lovely today.
Change squads. Guard. So we got casters. Oh, actually, this is a caster. This is... Who are you?
How about a refreshing cup of tea before heading out?
How do you check out what is called? I know this is a... Wait. No, this is a vanguard. This is supporter. This comes from... Striker mainly carries. Oh, yeah, okay, then thank you. It comes from a original game, but they did some changes to it. Like, there are little changes. So this is guard. This is... Yeah, kind of shielder, but I don't remember how is this called in the original. Oh yes, striker, so kind of DPS then. Vanguard, caster, supporter. I think they rename supporters in here. That's how it goes. Striker is new in here and no medic or specialists. Then what is this? What is? But if I go, I think it is supposed to show here, right?
Primed for optimal performance.
Oh yeah, let's go. It's supporter, but I think specialist icon was used, no? Like, this type was called specialist, if I'm not mistaken, but maybe I am. I've been playing only for 2 months, 2 years ago, so I can definitely forget all the... Triangle icon is specialist. Ah, oh yeah, okay, now, yeah, I recall the image of it, yes, in my mind. I got it, yeah. Thank you. To deal decisive damage. Yeah, okay, I got it. So let's quickly then change to this.
We prepare fully.
When is the
before
next
stepping
patch?
forth.
We can track by banner so that I don't lie. I'm going to check it right now. It is in 2 days. Like 3 days then, basically. It is probably then... Thursday. 2 days after now, and if your time zone goes into night, it's 3 days. It is... yeah, it is evening right now here. I guess it's Thursday. Because there is 2 days and probably some hours on top of it, which go into the night, and the patch is going to be on Thursday. I'll be not probably streaming it this week, and by schedule it's not also planned, so... Before doing anything about it and pulling for Arcane, I still would like to analyze the patch so that I provide a bit better experience. I have 2 pools here. I think those are 2 pools that I long ago forgot about. You have enough for Arcane, but will you go Art PT for her? Yes. For Arcane, I'm ready to dump down every single ore barrel. Don't you dare compare her with Gilberto though. No expectations, of course. Yeah, okay, it's nothing special here. I'll try again, but we'll save at least 45k for Imperial Guard guy. Is that one kinda blonde Uma who looks like as one called Tamu Mlener? Jokingly, of course. But I forgot I do have to make a photo. He looked fine, but for me, for example, blonde was a really good description. Right in another. Camille looked much more affirming for me.
For the guilty to hide in.
I guess in this way, I'll be happy, and I know that I will probably skip Idol, so maybe I'll then do Gamba on that one. Typhoon looking girl. She looked very cute. Now we have everyone. Great. And what was it before? It was without these two chubby lungs, yeah? On the picture, yeah, now they are here. Wait. I didn't do it.
All hands, stay alert.
Oh, grow permanent position roll, yeah, sure. Oh, now it makes sense, and here's Chen again. We're so happy here. My main idea was making arcane damage source. Airplane supports. I didn't research her team building yet. I didn't even think about it. I'll be probably thinking once I get her, or once I... We will just get her in the game. I guess I just didn't plan it yet. Whenever she will feel better. What I heard, she's supposed to be kinda Gilberta, but a bit better. In terms of support. I have a lot of damage dealers already. It would be probably better to place her as a support instead of Gilberta in particular team, considering that we are going to have a mod where you will need to have 3 independent teams. 2 or 3? I don't know if that exists or that is planned. I think it is because there are conversations about that. Somewhere after they've shown the kind of devlog about the patch, right? Oh, I have dropped frames. Or I have internet issues. Oh shit. Are we online right now? We got a huge wave of dropped frames. My internet is behaves as usual, actually, to be honest. I hope it was not really a big deal. We're back. Thank you very much. She can be a support, but a different from Gilberta. Again, fine for me. I saw like 742 dropped frames, which is like, how much is it now streaming this? 12 seconds. Not a big deal, but kinda, yeah. Had to make sure. Arcane on will mod what increases the reaction of corrosion, which is very huge. Well, I don't mean like particularly Gerbota, but she will kind of take her spot in the team. She will be a bit different type of support, but she can do as good as her. I just think I haven't been researching much about what she is doing in detail, so that I actually make sense of it in my mind right now, as of where she will be in the team. Because I kinda out of time all this recent periods of 2, maybe 3 weeks. It is a big deal because corrosion normally lasts 15 seconds and the corrosion reaches its maximum debuff on 10 seconds. Until Arcane, nobody would use corrosion correctly. Or more like efficiently, perhaps.
Time for a rip.
I heard your footsteps.
Corruption Goodwill is resistant against all elements. Yeah, I got it. So kind of debuffer.
Looky here. The Flying Mist Messenger got a special letter for you.
In a different way. Take it like enemy loses his defense repeatedly in 10 seconds and you only have 5 seconds left on maximum debuff. Yeah. Though this info probably was not just on where I've been reading it. Triangle. Wields arts unit is going to be Ardelia. And at least 3 operators. Game ignores Humber's existence there. So
We're better forged teammates, right?
he was in team of Lavatine, I think, until I got. Oh, I mean, I just was thinking about Ardelia because she was kind of the one doing similar thing, and she was
Stay as well, Professor.
for me in this team until I got Gilberta, and she was doing quite good there. So maybe that will make sense. And because of Camille, Lavatine is now doing much better. I still am building Camille though, so I'm not using that team yet. She will not fit in Rossiami team. But either here or here, I guess, then, instead of Gilberta, she can go. Probably in this team. And Gilberta stays then in team with Fangui, and then we have a great setup. And she is here with Perlica again. She only knows Perlica and Chen. She doesn't know anybody else. But to be honest, there were only 3 of us through the story most of the times, right? Oh, this is the place with the dragon, right? This is now I know where to go. You can just go directly there instead of teleporting, maybe. Well, we are talking about stuff. I was just like, oh hell yeah, I definitely like her design and I like her colors. Oh yeah, I'm getting her. I don't care when she's playable. And then game like literally forgot about her for a couple of months. She's probably lore-wise recovering still. Oh, is there? Frosted corrosion goes to burst windows like Yvonne, Fengui, and direct rotation of Rossi. Well, Rossi, yeah, not Rossi, definitely. I think for me she's more physical than Pyro. Lava doesn't seem like one. I mean, maybe in her ultimate stance now. Fangui kinda burst in the same way as Lavatain, but in electric stronger because of the damage, and that's it. And especially considering how fast now with Camille she can collect her stacks for skill. We'll see. So it is triangle. And it is at least 3 operators. One operator who is alone. Guess who is alone here. Of course. And then what did we get here in the picture? The dragon is now happy. Chen is silly. There is nothing new about it. We'll see how it works. They'll probably add a mode that is going to have its own meta again. Though Contingency Contract was also supposed to have its own meta, and it was like that. And in the end, the best team that worked for me was still the same meta team from the general list. As if I just decided to invest more in my main meta team with Fangui. And that's it. I just learned how to use it better and learn how do you avoid all the possible debuffs that the mode applies on you. Wait a second. Let this bird move a bit to the side. And look in a better direction. I'm going to do this photo. I think I wanted to do this photo when I was here for the first time, but it didn't work out. Because there was a crate. And to collect the crate I had to get close and he was triggered. I feel like a nature documentary photographer. I'm just watching for the perfect moment You're kidding me. That works. Now we expect
I like the taste
combat.
of this skill.
Watch your step, people. Please leave it to me.
A well-deserved victory.
Yeah. Goes. Where is it? At least one who is a livery. Which is
Leading this up yourself? Not bad.
a verb. So where is it? Oh, Pearlka can be hidden behind Gilberta. Crazy. Come on. Romantic moment now here. Yeah, we have Pearlka silhouette. And the last one, Rusty Pillar, one who is a caster. We have it. Okay. Where is this ancestral spring? Okay, this one will take some time to get there. At least by the time they started adding, or if they are going to add such a mod next patch, then we already are supposed to have who is playing for the very beginning those corresponding teams. Hello, Mehmet. Oh, wait. It is square. It is a caster. It is a rusty pillar. Oh yeah, I need to go there. How is your day? Oh yeah. Now she's here. Over there. The storybook is complete. Really wanna show my storybook to all my friends, but I don't wanna leave you again, Endman. Knights of the Sky always with Princess Carly. We must begin a new adventure. The adventure continues the night and the princess will visit even more places. Which means we will probably see her regularly. Every few months or so when we get more regions. Why not? The evil's caster plot failed, so other big mean bads will try to do more evil. Princess Carly must return to the castle and ready her entourage for the next adventure. The Knights of the Sky will be ready too. And once all the big meanies are defeated, the Knights of the Sky must return and present themselves to Princess Carly. I really wanna make this storybook, but I am out of drawing paper. Once I start a new storybook, I'll definitely let you know. And this is for you. But this looks delicious. The grown-ups who came to pick us up asked me to give this to you, Endman. Uncle Roman made it. Fabian, Alessa, Shauna and Molly helped too. Let me think who else. It's like a whole lot of people. Let's just say everyone helped. So take a bite. What was that? Oh, we have a cake. Actually, it looks like something not sweet. Wait. Where is it? Oh, we have such stuff, yeah? Wally pie. Wally pie. Let's go to crafting. It's supposed to say something about it, no? What do you mean no? What do you mean no? Oh well.
Only by walking upon the land can we truly appreciate every breath and pulse.
I think I had such ones. Then I go to crafting again, I go to food and I find this cake. Pie. It's here. I have 13. I don't use food in this game almost at all. The only thing that I'm using is jelly because it's a healing thing that I can buy for Wally stock builder. Otherwise, would be just wasted. I think they useless, so actually, why not? I think that's all on the event. Oh, hell yeah. What? Oh, the reward. Verlica. I don't know if she's happy or angry though. That's amazing, yeah, that's wholesome. I have a border that is better now, which is for the contingency contract. I'm going to... and I have this one. This one fits. This one is also good. And this one is for the first part. If I'm not mistaken, this one for the second part. They share something in common. Protocol pass, that's you, that one you had to buy. Kill industries. Yeah. Especially considering that he's blood themed. Red color suits him. And yeah, level 50 badge. I'm going to flex just a little bit. Out of all my friends in the game that are, I don't know, 96 of them, that are just random people that have been added so I can trade with somebody in the game. Mostly all of them. I think I only seen a couple of people with level 47, a couple of people with level 46, all the rest is lower, so I think I already did it. It makes actually no sense, I just wanted to try my best. Batch is gone with 1.3 such. Do we have a new contingency contract with it, or it is just going to go and you don't have anything there until they show the next contingency contract in like 3 months or so? Do I go? We go to explore. We have 2 hours, which is quite enough, I think. This region is not that big. Oh hell no, but we are going to have a side quest apparently to open this thing. Right? No. I forgot how do you open it. mind, let's teleport just... Oh wait, it's not a teleport. Where? Oh, it's here. Then we'll teleport here and go backwards to collect anything that I perhaps skipped before. How much do I have there? We need to collect all Orleans and all raids. I open map and I see it's 6 more Orleans and 28 more crates. Just going to look everywhere.
True knowledge is born of practice.
Checking on everything. We see Aurelian there. And we see this that can be destroyed by explosives. That was easier than expected. Almost.
We usually bottle them to give light.
5 left. Shiny. I'm going to be calling them shiny. And you can say that I am wrong. Well, IRL, that wouldn't be that big of a problem if you can swim. But in this game you're allergic to water, so... Oh yeah? Oh, okay, that makes sense. So... That's a frog quest. Okay, this makes sense, and now I'm just supposed to hit, right, at the right moment. 1, 2, 3. Incredible first try. A person who thinks all the time. And roams. All the time. How do I get there? I'm going to use you. Haven't we been here? Probably not. Do I need this? You need everything in this game, so why not? Otherwise, this place probably doesn't have anything. This pattern is so bad for eyes, holy. I just showed. Oh no! No. I mean, you're supposed to get here and then... Can I step? Yeah, you see nothing. You see literally nothing there. Even like this. So the only way is to use this platform. Nothing else here, I presume. I don't remember when photoing this. Looks too good to not. Wait, no, don't drown. Okay. Where are those monkeys? Oh, yeah. Wait. How do you get there? Oh, yeah, I see how do you get there, okay. What if I ignore them?
Engaging. Stay safe, team. I'll be right there.
No more bananas. Century ring. What? Material gatherable from defeated rock crawlers can be used to make fine food and medicine. How do you collect these out of monkeys, basically? One thing is missing. Boy. No, okay, next time. Oh, it's up there. How did they not see it from the first try?
What a blessed land. I wonder what marvels.
A rarity in the wildlands. We'll make good use of it.
Let's go. Crafting. Crafting. I got 10 of these already. This is quite necessary to collect over time to get these extra rewards. I've been not really though thinking much about it yet. I've been completing most of it anyways. So I guess it gets completed like that. I thought I'm not going to have much content to do. Actually, I don't even manage to with all the content I can do to stream it. Sometimes you get to speedrun.
We fear no hard fight, only a futile one.
Perfect is the swim. Verify and report personal status, team.
To Serenity they shall return.
Believe it and
Great. We got the sword. We backtrack more. Maybe skip something at the beginning. Yes, of course. We have some good to clean. That's Lulu Crime Scene Simulator. Cleaner Simulator. Spray. Liquid heavy shear and yeah, let's go. I got a crate here. And there's the core. Shiny. I'll never forget this line. They'll swirl your face and pick your bones clean. Where's the last one?
Yep.
Go. Let's go. Even more. Deserved. We got enemies here? No. Only bananas. Banana. Far I am from the beginning. I don't think there is going to be anything further that way. It is just going to tell me right now. Oh, wow. Can I jump over? Oh no, there's an invisible wall. I stopped right in the middle of the air. I swear. Yes. Why though? Doesn't really break anything to put an invisible wall there. Invisible. Great. Yeah, probably now I'm considered to be in the different region already. Yes, so there is no point going in this direction. Now I can teleport back to here and go forward. Just stick around carefully. Oh! Wait. We can see something from here. How wasn't that mentioned? Look at this terrible bug, literally unplayable. Fix your game. That's crazy. Uninstalling the game in 2 minutes.
We'll end this fight easily. Oh, yeah. Here's our chance. Perfect to the arsenal pass. Your execution was impeccable.
Yeah, it's not really that comfortable. Okay.
Achieved through strong teamwork.
Oh yeah, we were here. And we're also gonna go here. Wait. What's the difference? Ah, yeah, now I got it. And there is a crate.
Let us journey toward the
True
source.
knowledge.
Engaging. Stay safe, team.
I'll leave that stuff to you.
A rain of blue.
You are done.
You can't escape this.
You are so done. I'm going to ultimate everything I have in you.
Verify and report personal status, team.
To serenity they shall return.
Believe it, Endman. Victory will be ours next time as well.
And now we're close to our favorite place where I've been walking around for an hour trying to find a hidden entry in a place that probably doesn't have one. And it is just story locked. But probably it's not locked by the main story, it is locked
I'll
by
be right there.
some kind of hidden side story. And I've been trying to find it. I think I already discovered everything that one can theoretically find. Right?
Be extra careful. That enemy looks really.
I'm in the flow.
All variables within estimates.
I shall touch the
He's panicking.
On to serenity they shall return.
Yeah, we can now continue our journey.
Well, the guy is just fighting so positively, like, haha, let's kick his ass.
Concerto!
And then continue our journey.
Sequence!
I don't think I skipped anything here. There's definitely something that we don't know about this place. Why is this here? It definitely is supposed to mean something. It doesn't show anything hidden. Same as this one. Water buys. Okay, let's go. This is another crate guarantee. No, okay. I was just thinking about going up here, now I also led there, which is even better. Shiny. Oh. Let's go. Not much on top of that. There is a zip line. The zip line is good, but it doesn't lead us up there. We see some stuff from there, but how do you get there? We don't yet know, so let's go through the entire region, maybe we'll find clues about it. Maybe there is some kind of side story skipped. I see a crate from here. Can I jump on these? No, you fall through them. That happens. You know, when you are on a diet for too long and you get so thin that you just clip through textures. So, diet. Go on a diet responsibly. Don't you tell me about power consumption. Everything there is perfectly planned and works as intended. How do we get there? I see shiny. So that thing is useless? Doesn't look like that. Why do I think that there is something hidden? Maybe not. Yeah, probably not. Can we not? And I feel lazy fighting with them, okay. How about I switch to Mifu team now?
Neither will I.
A woman that can punch. We don't have these rocks here anymore. But I also think that they were the reason for like somehow the game to be lagging a bit. So I hope they are going to fix such stuff, and next time it's not going to happen, because previous time when I was streaming this particular story, until we completed all the pots with them. Oh no, yeah. I see how it goes. It was lagging immensely, like up to down to 10 FPS. So now I go. Okay. I was supposed to wait. I thought to speedrun it. Hurry. Let's go. And I think I just need to catch a timing, right? No, I didn't catch the timing. They cannot really jump anywhere else, apparently. They're going to stay there. Did you hit it? No. Come here. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Move, 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 move. Move, 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 move. No way. They are desynced on purpose. That thing is moving so slow.
I like the taste of this skewer. Gotta keep some on me.
Now it should work. Yeah. Oh, it is there. Okay. I lost my loot. Somebody fell for it to collect it. Is it Chan with your Delia, so it probably was Ember? Oh no. The timing again. Ember, did you collect loot? Yeah, thank you. He likes diving. Okay, got stuff here. Anything hidden? I didn't see anything hidden around them. We should probably just move. How do you move? And go there. Hmm. Concept. Okay. See one.
You're fighting me. We'll see this through.
Useful resources located.
An easy victory.
The boss will be glad to hear this.
No hardship will stop us.
Nothing here. It's clear. Right. We have some pretty flowers here. Let's go. BTA, before you printed that, I didn't even think. I was just trying to put her in the profile of flowers somehow because they are too low to do a photo in this way. I'll need to do different photos with her and with
We're better for
Camille. That's all I got, right? Yeah, that's all I got. This patch. I didn't get photos of them yet.
Hostile detected. Stay alert.
Can we ignore them? Can we ignore them? Sure, sure. Well, because yes. So maybe she doesn't really fit there well because her hair kinda blends with it. But I'll then double check the photo later, and if it doesn't really work, I'll just delete it and do proper photos somewhere. So sometime. I can even do this right now. Nah, it's fine, I think, yeah. And there is a bit of contrast there. Maybe it actually fits her.
I see a worthy opponent.
Purple right, tried power plateau with filters. Power plateau is Wally 4. With which filters? Because I've been doing photos in this area with filters, but I don't remember talking about new ones. I'm surely doing some. But not much, because I don't really like that heavy, like the area that much to do like hundreds of photos there. If you're talking about these, or yeah, mostly these, this is pale new. These two, and 3 in there, I didn't do some. Can come close to purplish red, maybe close to her. Oh, you mean by for her especially? Yeah, I'll think about it. I'll experiment it. Maybe do photos in different regions for each. Yeah, sure.
Watch your step, people. Leave it to me.
There's no loot. I'm not going to fight you guys. It started lagging a bit, I think. Now look around carefully. Where this one goes? Where are we? Oh wait, we came from here. Okay. That works. Hit price is best. We were there. How many did I collect already? Okay, it says +9 here, +1 here. I see one gold grade there. I see 2 shinies, going to take them real quick. Lagged a bit. Oh, it's lagging a lot. Game, don't die. In the vault, TGCC guy will give a quest, unlocks the fog. Thank you in TGCC. This is probably somewhere here, eh? This forgotten space. No, this is quest. What quest is this? Oh, this is probably about CC, a contingency contract. And Cliff Site Riddles of Steel, right? This one. We will get there then eventually, we are going there anyways. Nothing here? For some reason, though you know that all characters, at least you assume that all characters are moving with the same speed. If you're using characters with smaller signature, it feels like they are lighter. What do they expect me to do here? Just don't tell me I'm supposed to pipe water. You can bottle left pond, will the right one. I feel, yeah. Wait, bottle? Surprisingly low water? Bottle? Okay. Wait, okay, I gotcha, wait. 100. Oh. Then I'll just get a bit of bottles from this teleport here. I already was like thinking of how do I place the pumps. Okay, can I submit? No point yet. Manage depot. Great idea. Oh no. Hey. I go here. Then I have these. Right? No. Like this. 1, 2, this is enough. Yeah, considering the size of this pond, 100 is definitely not how much it's supposed to be there. It would be like 5, 10,000 maybe. Right, empty pond was a lily pad, you can feel it. Yeah, lily pad I saw. Yeah, that's why this one I got, I think. I was just thinking to put the thingy. But how do you fill that one back with bottles? Does it work like that? Cool. I can do that, yeah. 10 at a time. Oh wait, you see that level is decreasing right in front of your eyes. Look. Insane.
Another day of
Lean.
beautiful sounds.
Is this one supposed to do anything? It is already on its place. I can't really move it even. Now if I go here... Yeah, and I can do pour. Let's go. It already has 20. I could go with 80. Is this enough? How do I know? Yeah, it's enough. Capacity 100 of 100. Let's go. Thank you for the hint. I would probably then try to, if not the hint, I would be probably trying to arrange the pumps. And when I already did everything and I saw that there is only 100, it would be already too late to realize that it could be done much easier. Is it all here though? We are here, we checked out this place. Rick is working. There is this one though, need to go check. Also the hill near the lily has a green rod hinting. Did they not see? Oh yeah! And I see a shiny there now that I'm looking there. It is... kinda like here? No. Are invisible walls... It was going somewhere up there actually, so... But I don't really see any wall that I can destroy here unless... Let me think. Can I get like here? No. How do I see it from the better perspective? Yeah, it's pointing somewhere there. From which side do I check it out? Or it is here. Let's go. Where I'm going, I don't know. I just know that I can go here, then I need to go here. I probably don't need to actually, there's nothing here. I already did stuff to get you while you're running away. Still was forced to go here anyways.
Understood. I'll keep an eye out.
Thank you, Omar. Shiny here then. I'll go now to the opposite wing. Is there anything here? Not really. This one I also checked out, there were butterflies if I'm not mistaken. This one we cleaned, we were here, but yeah, of course. I didn't collect everything, I was here just to put the rigs. So we have at least one Aurel in here and at least one crate. Can I go here? Yes, easy. Though stop for a second, I was sneezing, my bad. And goat. You can't collect them in jump. Got 3, right? Nothing here. Sometimes this animation kinda annoys.
Ooh, they usually hide secret tomes in crates like this.
After you've seen so many times, even though it's a couple of seconds. There's no way. Can you not? Can catch this shit?
Are we collecting this? Understood.
Got
I'll
it.
keep an eye out.
Now I think that's all on this side. If I'm not missing any more details. Yes. I'll just deliver it there real quick. In George Overhunting, I think there is nothing hidden. Considering that this is area that is getting modified by improving the level of it, they usually do not put anything there. But here is the rift.
Hear the whisper of the land.
Oh, that's a lot at level 85.
Cast off as cast.
In position.
Everyone chipping in.
Outstanding.
Let's go. Dodge this monkey.
In position.
Do not resist!
Okay.
I'll teach you the hard
Also, what I forgot
way. Better.
My crusade is
is
far
how her
from
skill
over.
works. If a takes damage from enemies during casting, this slam deals more stagger when it hits. Oh, so she has to deal damage, not the control operator. That's why it wasn't working for me. Why do I have 998 ping? Oh shit. The stream is dying. But she can heal the controlled operator a bit. It looks fine for me. Well, I see that frames are dropping. Maybe it's just a little buffering for your side.
Let's try to gather more.
I only judge by numbers. I don't really see if it is lagging. I only see when frames are dropped, which usually means that you are going to get either buffered or maybe a few seconds skipped once it collects the total amount of it, you know. Oh, Rockstein. So what I was talking about is agent signature. I saw this. I saw this when I was playing the very first team of mine, like complete one, when I got Lavatine. And I probably should
Didn't stop your
change
Not bad.
so that you understand. Oh, it's not going to work like that anymore because I don't have a Kukuri in the team. No, never mind.
Leave the fiercest battle to
When
me.
you're running, for example, with Ember, with all her armor and everything, despite having the same speed, she feels like she's heavier and therefore slower. While if you're running with, for example, Chen, she is much generally thinner by signature, and it feels like she's faster. And that's why, for some reason, I was kinda, after some time of playing with the Lavatine as a control operator, I had this urge to switch to Akikuri as a control operator because she felt much lighter. Zero ping. I want this to happen all the time. But not when the game is not comparating. Arknights is faster because she's lighter. Well, yeah, though we don't have such animations of her with when she dashes, but Hypergryph, for example, has such animations when she dashes. Game is probably going to restart. And all the control whose attacks give me feedback of actual hits. Makes sense. We were talking about kinda hit lag. When you hit the enemy and there are a few frames of the video flow skipped so that you feel like your hit actually landed on the enemy, that many games use and stuff like that, right? In combat, I'm using the one who deals the most damage, because then since you are controlling them, you are going to get even more of it, because if it's not controlled operator, I think they have a debuff on both the damage that they deal and damage that they take. So they kinda fight with you, but they don't. They are not as strong as your controlled operator. So I'm using the one who is supposed to be a DPS in the team. And if I'm just running around, recently I'm trying to use different operators with it, that's all. No particular logic. That's definitely not the position. And that's definitely the position, okay. You're supposed to be here. Now that's going to work. Oh, we need to drain water from here. Oh, it rains. Oh, that's so much easier. But it doesn't drain completely. Are we supposed to do something else for it to work? Oh yeah, no, it's enough for us. Right? We're not going to die. No, we're not going to die.
Hope it's useful.
Yeah, it works perfectly for us. And I also... There was this funny question. I think community made a bit of fun around it when it was... like when it appeared. The questionnaire that they give in the end of the patch about this and that, what you like in the game, what you didn't like in the game, and so on. One of the questions, when they're asking about particular operator, there is an entire section about this operator, what you like and didn't like about them. And there's like this type of question, one of the entries for a checkbox is rear view of the operator. Which is kinda... it sounds funny, but it makes a lot of sense because when you're running around, most of all you see the kinda rear perspective, right? How do you describe that properly, basically? The back of your character. And that actually makes a lot of sense. It's so funny to sometimes pay attention to the end of Chan's tail, for example, because it swings like crazy when she runs. It's kinda funny. No, BJ. I mean, maybe for somebody. That's definitely not the intention of the question. Actually, who knows? Who knows? Considering how the depths of these games are.
I see a worthy opponent.
Worthy opponent. Can I dodge the fight? Yes. Let's go. I don't remember being here. For some reason. 1, 2, 3. So it concludes both actually the quality, I guess, of the textures and the entertainment of it. I read the Ember's document, now I can focus on the metals clanking instead of shoot.
I wonder what we'll find.
I think when I was reading chat, better place was kinda didn't want to wait for me. I mean, that's a lot actually of difference between Endfield in this phase and Zenless, for example. Wait, can I go back up? No? Did I collect everything there? Probably. Just a different way to go here, I see. Need to double check if I didn't. Don't take me as a psychotic clan's on lore. No, it's fine. I probably just...
High threat hostile detected. Stay alert.
missing the point in the lore, but I didn't really think any bad stuff. I just switched to Ember and decided to listen if it actually makes the sound. I see shiny. Oh no. Not again. And the thing is, it is absolutely identical in this game and in Zenless. If you have connection issues, for even just a bit in the middle of combat, game doesn't stop. But game doesn't also let you do anything, so you are losing the battle 100%. Because you're forced to stay and do nothing while the enemy hits you. Like, this is the most stupid decision you can come up with. You either just make, like, stop the game, put a pause on it, like as if you've escaped, right? And I mean, like, press escape button to pause. Or you just don't do it until the battle finished. What is the point of you sinking in the middle of battle and causing so many issues to the player? It is having even harder time right now to reconnect. I don't know what I'm supposed to say about it. I'm just not really a reader of lore of anything in general. I kind of get lost and disassociated with stuff in the middle of text. That's why I don't really like reading big text. Unless it's like super particular and interesting for me. Something that I've been actually particularly looking for. Where am I? That's why I don't really like reading all the documents they have. For example, here in profile, there's so much here. An entire book of text. And then if I would summarize it for you, would be interested? Yes. Yeah, that would be cool. It's also the issue I just talked about is probably the reason why I didn't really feel connected to the Arknights original one, because it had a lot. What is happening today? It had a lot of text. One of viewers once said to me that nobody actually read this text. But then you feel like you're losing something when you're just skipping all the story. And you don't feel particularly in the game like that you are doing main story sometimes. Or no, it's all connected to the lore. If you talk about Zenless or Endfield, there are side quests that are, you know that if you skip them, nothing really changes much for you. Or a particular 1 or 2 points of the entire patch of side quest is going to be summarized somewhere in Reddit post with the lore drop. The North, you know, the source of the rock guys. Yeah. There is an army called Order of Steel Oath keeping it safe. Yes, okay. She's from here with Pok. Okay. Heard about that. Probably don't remember that Pok was there. Good to know. I'm teleported back here. Can we not just exit the game in a minute, please? I mean, if you're going to tell me all this, it's probably not going to be a spoiler, but you're not going to read all this? I'll actually need to read all this once I have time. Because... yeah, this is connected to plans that are going to be... I have for August, September, somewhere there. I have an idea, and then I'll probably need to read all the stuff about all the characters that we have. Operators. But wasn't so far a priority. I don't even manage to complete those dates in Zen Zero that you have to get the rewards like wallpaper and so. I'll cut it short with only amber. The metal parts are actually containers of ashes of fallen commanders. Seriously? I would like to be. How does that work? I thought that was also supposed to be an armor, though it would be probably too heavy, right? Does it make sense for her, like, personally, or does it make sense as if it improves something?
All hands, stay alert for orders. Oh. Apologies, I was spacing out. Please pardon my lapse.
I know she's kind of a PTSD one,
To me.
though we can probably say the same about Arcane. We didn't go through this story yet, but we probably can expect something like that. I'm going to get the rift for a moment. Can you jump there? Yeah, no, okay. Probably not. My main idea is when she's outside of North, her job is too easy. It's so easy she doesn't wear armor, so no clothes, or no clothes at all. Like armor, yeah? Yeah, can make sense. And it is probably, since it is north, maybe it is colder there. It's probably from where the snow is. So here she kind of feels quite warm. That's why it works like that. That's why
I'll lead.
she needs to ease the outfit a bit. I gotcha then, thank you very much. I promise to at least try to read stuff in the future. I will need it anyways. Though it's probably going to be maybe in a couple of months. Got punched. Not that much of damage, of course.
Don't go too far, Mr. Duck.
He is badass though.
Let's rumble. Do not resist. Surrender now.
He has a lot of HP. Let's go. I'll try to not story bump you, just a few fun parts time to time. Yeah, thank you very much. It is seriously appreciated. It's not that I don't like long stories, it's more like usually they are in text representation, and text, like large amounts of text, is apparently what I have some issues with. But if it is represented in some better way, like it can be everything is fun at certain doses. And yet again how you show it. Some people prefer to, for example, watch a movie instead of reading a book. And while it will not be exactly the same thing, it is very subjective and up to person's preference. I hear Orwell under me. Oh no, that's for butterflies again. So I am that person that would watch a movie. And that's why I like how they do... When they tell a story in Endfield, they use camera a lot. And it seems that Zenless recently decided to do something like this as well. It doesn't really work that good so far, but they are trying, and I hope that we are going to get better experience with storytelling. Because even instead of just characters talking, you have dynamic camera movement, and your eyes do not get bored. It is more interesting already to follow the story. My main problem is I feel so bad when I'm close to ending a book, so I don't want to read it towards to end. Like, you feel bad that the story kinda is going to be gone with the last page, let's say, sorry. Like, as if then you will have to part with the... How would I explain? But yeah, I got it, I think. View was that. Oh. Good that I noticed. Yeah, I think I had it. So you actually... the complete opposite, you like to read. Feeling the end overcomes feeling of... Yeah, offended overcomes feeling of curiosity, yeah, I see. That's probably just how much you like reading. That once you get to the end of it, you feel bad for... like... yeah, that... the end of the story, so basically... Oh no, that was a banana. That was the first one for today, I think. And this is an interesting perspective, and I respect it. Maybe I have... I've been thinking if I have attention span issues, but this was with me probably much long ago, before that was even a thing. Anybody was talking about it. Did I hear Amber just slipped on the banana? I heard her voice. Can they? Can I force them to do this? Come on. No, she doesn't do that anymore. Well, yeah, I should just show how it's done, and then Chen instantly got it. I see. Good there, I don't see anything else around. How much is there? We got 10 crates left and 3 Aurelians. A lot is probably in the hidden area. We have a crate here.
Hi, friend.
2 even.
Roger. Engaging the enemy. You deserve the slammer!
Cast off as Please help, Mr. Dolly!
Surrender now!
Yay! That was some another dance!
In position. I shall be the avatar of radiance!
Okay, they're aggressive now.
Let's rumble. It's your day! End of the fight!
Wait, what is this? Oh, it kinda revives itself.
Surrender now! In position.
I wouldn't expect anything less.
Oh no, the freaking bananas. The freaking bananas.
Solid find. Good thing we didn't wreck it.
I was actually expecting bananas to be somewhere in, not maybe a contingency contract, but for example Umbral Monument. We probably will get them. They will be like the way for a game to annoy you.
Leave it to me.
Oh, that was some time before I even got to them.
Please help, Mr. Dolly!
The entire map is going to be in bananas and they are going to interrupt your attack animation, you know. And you will come...
Beautiful move! Yay! That was some perfect team.
We fought
You'll find
with
yourself
courage and prudence.
in
Excellent
trouble
everyone.
to make anything work
You're not tired, Mr. Dolly.
in your rotations and attack. Found something. What is that? Ancient jade sleeves, half buried in the mud. They're like over a century old, most of the inscriptions are no longer legible, but one particular line bears recognizable words. The writing that stood the test of time read, "Our hope is for posterity." Will that be useful? Am I going the right direction? No, I'm going in an extra direction, probably where I haven't been yet. There is nothing really. These look too sus being in the square, but nothing happened when I collected them, so. Oh, it's connected, so there is a way to get there. Okay, I need to complete the quest first.
Bring it on! You're fighting me!
Leave it to me.
Stand down!
Everyone's chipping in.
Nice job.
Stop pressing buttons, monkey. Left. Middle. Left. Right. Middle. Wait. Left. Middle. Left. Right. Middle. Oh? Oh, okay. That works for me. Did it run away again? Recent, like in Volley 4, I think they were only running away if they were on the plane side, so you didn't do anything in particular to get them, and that's why they were kinda giving you at least some kind of challenge for you just collect them. Here they just do it all the time. And I heard that Adila tries to jump over them. Good decision. That means that when I am not looking, because when I'm looking at them, they kind of just stop and they don't step on the thing.
Stand down. Huh? 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 Tip. Huh?
Where? Okay, okay. Anything that I don't see? So we have this thing. Yeah, okay, I'll go here first. I think I was actually looking around this place quite a lot when I was here for the first. I'm very careful. Ah, shit. Okay. I didn't die. Why are you here? Just to suffer? I don't see crates here. Raptures. Even a boss fight. Why are you here? How much is left? 5 crates and 2 Aurelians left. They are definitely in the last one. And there is no way to go back, right? AC doesn't work in this area. So you're only supposed to teleport back, right? Apparently. Oh wait, Aurelian. Where did we go last time? Oh, that's...
Unlike the Blight and Rifts, Orleans aren't that dangerous.
That was easy. Kinda accidental even, I would say. Oh wait, water. These two back. And then go take some water. And this, and then... Let's go. Anything here? Are you going to talk?
Hi.
You're not going to talk. Hey. Greetings, I hope I find you well, my friends. I have a few joint venture to propose. Is this a squirrel we're supposed to talk with, right? He's going to give us the thing. Because that's the only quest I have right now. I didn't think there are any Colombian tech or relics around this place. There might... Wait, that's Sandman who said that, right? No, this Shen was. Top archaeologists like me know how to find treasure. The skill sets us apart from amateurs. Of course, of course. The cast item in question is a key discovery that Tian Chilian cannot stop obsessing about. Unfortunately, some origin distractions has veered her path away from us. The chance is now yours. Of course, because the job is too difficult for you to complete. What? Wait, right? He's kinda. No. Issue. So, is this thing related to the Bureau of Swordmasters? Absolutely. Oh yeah, of course. The clues I found along the way, like friends we found along the way, has proven my speculations waterproof. There are ruins atop a nearby cliff that are associated with swords. Yeah, so we're talking about this area. But alas, the bones I have suffered previously have not yet healed. I'm afraid I cannot explore the place on my own. So you want us to go up there, but the cliff is super steep. I don't think anyone could reach the top. Technicalities. I'm well prepared. Remember, Smarty, my little assistant? That rent monkey. Thanks to your bravado in taking down that vicious beast, Smarty is once again free to work with me. And Smarty has found a suitable point of ascent. It will help you climb the cliff and survey the ruins. What do you think? I'm sure is definitely concerned with anything related to the Bureau for Swordmasters. And we got to work with Smarty again. Sounds like quite an adventure already. I miss Smarty too. Wonderful, and please help me record anything related to swords and take a photo of the entire place. Will be generously rewarded. Sure, we'll work with you again. Alright, let's go. I mean, he doesn't lie, though, I guess. Quite straightforward. Yeah, so this is the thing. Let's go for it. We have, by plan, 35 minutes till the end of the stream. Though, since I started playing for my plan to stream 3 hours in particular kinda was breaking quite often.
What's that?
You don't know what's that, you saw nothing. Oh, this we'll definitely see though. Just ignore them.
What's that?
Oh, I was super stealthy this time. I'm so afraid of this one breach. But it's held by a lot of stuff, so I guess it is safe. Over there, the Walton is apparently something. The ruins.
You're awesome.
Smarty. Oh, Smarty is just going to let us up? That's all? There's no quest, no puzzle. There's a stealth here. Probably, yeah. There are words in it, let me try to read them. The Minister of Works of Great Yan has been tasked with this monumental duty of excavating a vault within the mountain. Great chambers were dug into the geological formation supported by pillars of cut stone and defended by various mechanisms. Two individuals named those, this and that took part in its construction due to their close association with the project. Nif nif, naf naf, and nuf nuf. During construction, the three often stood in the shadow of this road to gaze upon the local geology, test the virtue of their weapon, and debate the spiritual meaning of the sword. Their approaches ranged from the forms of the principles of the weapons, and none of the points they raised felt hollow, and thus recorded these discussions upon the time three sword sales were raised, a lesson for posterity to learn from. Oh, when they were building the secret wall, three sages came here to debate the riddle of swords. They also left inspiration to gather the discussion for posterity. We really came to the right place. The ruins are indeed related to swords. No way, they're looking at swords though. Anyway, let's keep going. I want to see the wisdom of these ancient sages. Is this a lot of story here, actually? Oh, I'm so good at feeling where grades are, to be honest. Is the actual sword still up ahead? We should investigate it. Let's unglue this place first. Don't die, Chin. I just see how the angle changes depending on where I look at it from. Crate number 2. It's 3 crates left, and oh, it's not a lot at all. Almost nothing. It's three crates and 1 Aurelian left now. And it just activates. Oh, that's a lot of text. A sword is fashioned from metal. Strength is there for its soul. A sword with poor strength cannot pierce thin fabrics, while a resilient blade can split mountains with ease. I guess these are like 3 types of visions that we're going to witness right now, right? To the swordsmancy. Strength is not a measure of brute strength, but a precise focus of true power. Swordmancers must unite their chi with power and be like the red-hot billet drawn from a forge, never breaking or losing form after 1,000 hammerings. Great strength gives a deeper sun and unleashes monumental power even with a simple swing. Hence the best sword is forged 100-fold, so that its body does not succumb to flames and its straightness does not bend to force. Its strength lies deep within, and its power striking out like a thunderbolt. This humble one therefore states the first principle of swordsmancy lies in the use of strength wielded with subtlety and reserve, curved like a lawn in a deep lake, and unleashed with unparalleled ferocity to aid all those within sight. Minstrel Chanshi of Ra. Chanshi. Not Tianshi, but Chanshi.
Wow, you're awesome.
Not Kanshi, it's Chanshi. Not Chanshi. If there was anybody native to Chinese, they would kill me right now. Matilisa somewhere. We can go in either 1 or 2. Oh, wait. Let me spray a bit. And those 2. Yeah, so I have like 2 ways. Let's go or swim in the direction that game wants us to. I'm going to start from here. I'll prepare right now. Let's look at what's written here. The most precious attribute of a sword lies in its resilience, the measure of the sword's unwillingness to be shattered. A sword's resilience is found not in its edge, but in its reach. It is not measured in the amplitude of a strike that it can withstand, but its ability to remain in service after extended campaigns. Brittle are the swords that fail to survive. Defeated are those who give up. Resilience lets one bend without losing straightness. Resilience lets one suffer trauma without permanent injuries. Resilience can be fast or gradual, changing with the timing, the opponents, and the surroundings. Hence, a good sword withstands terrible strikes without breaking and accommodates every more move without ever being cut. It flows like water, yet can be as solid as ice. It can both straighten and bend like a sprig of green bamboo. A swordmancer must harmonize flexibility with solidity, and mastering all the combinations grant epiphany on the ultimate riddle of swords. I mean, it's all together, right? No? Potentially, this one argues for resilience. This reads like a good lesson for a swordsmith. A combination of all three is probably going to be the best, but also it is sometimes not really possible, right? Oh, you're making sounds there. Let me photo you. You are just in the perfect position for a photo there. It's right here. Do you have scratching issues or something, Marty? Look at me. Look at me. Brilliant. You're amazing. Well, this side here. No filter is probably the best. Refreshing kinda gives a lot of the light to already. Bright place to the left corner. Interesting trees. There is Mogu there, okay. Oh, almost fell. Good. We have to fight now, I think.
A blade unsheathed, its light uncleaved now, and cut!
You deserve the slammer!
Incredible move!
The boss would be glad to hear this.
Nicely done.
Gun's ultimate is not AoE, while Mifu is. The words are glowing. A sword is a weapon of straight edges, but wielding a sword calls for flexibility. The key for swordsmanship lies not in the sharpness of the weapon, but in its momentum. Momentum starts with the first action and follows through the entire move, like a gust through a valley or a tight lapin at the shore. A sword swing, whether a straight hew or an arcing cut, must follow a direction that dictates its momentum. Momentum is not instantaneous, it also comprises the movement and footwork of the swordmancer, and even the surrounding elements and objects. Hence, a swordmancer must utilize momentum as an edge, transform Benin. Does this word exist? Wait. Benny. Yes. Just like a good one. I didn't hear ever probably about this word. Transform benign objects into weapons and extend the weapon's reach beyond its physical limit. One who strikes with strength may gain a short advantage, but those who strike with momentum will have lasting initiative. Probably some vague references to the OG game. Can't really tell. I don't probably know much story of OG Arknights at all to say. I was probably talking more about the word. It exists in English, but it is some kind of advanced level. Like, I didn't see this particular one. An unshakable momentum unleashes chaos among the foe, and the dominating momentum causes them to waver. Hence, a sword armed with momentum is like a boat carried by a great river that grants it the ability to bear laws that go beyond its raw capacity. The regulator candle holder. Candle holder. This issues a candle holder, regulator. The secret of swordsmancy lies in momentum spoken from real experience. Photographs the entire place from the vantage point. We will. Let us undo here first. Window. Yeah, God, now I can go. Can I put something here? Refreshing does good, but we have a lot of blacks here. Shadows. Bright does a bit better here. Warm does terribly in this situation. Spring kinda colors too much. Maybe it has been. Not supposed to be colorful. This, talking about the story here, they had actually a lot of references to Terra. In general. Which makes a lot of sense. But initially probably people didn't expect to see this game to be that connected. I think I sometimes am able to see through textures of the goo and so somehow get the thing. So we can just get this. And then we have one Aurel and one crate remaining, that's probably here.
A bleed. Be gentle, Mr. Dolly. Leave it to me.
Fire of the Oathkeeper! Surrender now!
What are you supposed to do with this? It's probably destroyable in some way, but I don't know how.
Case closed. Together we made this victory happen.
That's a fine place. Get the camera from me, please. Where's Marty? But then did it start moving again? It's down there. It's giving us a tip for the right angle of the photograph.
Wow,
Serious.
awesome.
This view does have everything within sight. Smarty's got a great feel for photography. We should include it in the picture with all 3 sword tails. Indeed. And together with Smarty. I would even save this photo as a second one next to that one I did. Though we are still missing. Oh, we need to return now. We are missing an Aurelin. We are missing a crate. Did they not collect them somewhere? We'll probably need to use a compass. Oh wait, I found you.
Used to think they were ghosts. I only learned they were called Aurelines.
I heard it. Oh no, don't get stuck there. Only crate remains. Where can it be? Possibly. Okay, let's return there and give the thing. And then use compass to find the last crate. There you stand, didn't guess. Invisible wall or under. Going to get back there, okay. Was there another sign that I didn't see? Oh, he's also a lion or something. Wonderful work, Smarty just told me about our major findings. He was faster than us. First things first, the findings are related to the Bureau of Swordsmancer, so Xiao also has deeps on them. Onwards, use the gray scanner. Yeah, we will do that if that's not there. Of course, I won't overcharge then Chilean will receive these findings pro bono. Don't worry, they will be safe with me. Submit the survey findings and photograph. I knew it, the place is indeed significantly related to the Bureau of Swordsmancers. It's probably the origins of the Bureau's 3-word motto: strength, momentum, and resilience, yes. My dear partners, I shall organize these findings and publish them in the historical transactions of Talos-II. I'll list your names as the second and third authors. How does that sound? Wait, you're not arguing about money anymore? Archaeological value is also worth something. Money is merely coincidental byproduct of my archaeological endeavors. My passion for archaeology and history goes beyond words. Got more to share? You see, my grandfather couldn't stop talking about a homeland named Columbia, and the old man heard it from his own father. Is this from Terra again? Also homeland. The next patch is called Homecoming. Maybe it is some related. And thus Columbia became a fish that turned right in the bottom of my heart. The inn is preserved in the swally. Breathe like into my knowledge about my home, Columbia, and even the entirety of Terra. Yes! I might have misjudged you. Okay, I can use these findings to secure a partnership with Hongshan. My archaeological excavation permit applications can get approved more easily. This is an awesome deal. And while you were surveying the place, I read through all the information on Columbia stored in the vault. I found something worth a real fortune. A long-lost recipe for the delicious 3-ounce fried fowl contained within a classic Brankwood movie titled Border Story. This has incredible potential for raking in a fortune. You're indeed a member of the team. I guess he didn't research at all. This is the only way to sustain my archaeological ambitions, and please accept this token of my heartfelt appreciation. Not much, to be honest. So we go here. Oh no, again. Again. Okay. Well, let's reinstalls. TGCC are commercers, basically trade, so they just yoink some part of vault. Yeah, it should not be legal.
Roger, engaging the enemy.
Usually everything related to history is not supposed to be of price in such a way. Invisible, you say. This thing doesn't show anything. Maybe I found something already. If you mean beneath me when I was there, then I think that one I found was this one, you mean, right? I've been here. Collected one here.
I see a worthy opponent.
Reduced words, he said it will open better relationship with the Endfield. See how you like. He liked us. There's another underground maze. Maze also, yes, we were there. Not this. I think I've skipped somewhere this thing, like this thing. Can I just go there, yeah? We were there when we were first time doing this all, but it looks like it has something in it, but I don't know where, and I think I've been hitting all the walls there that I could. Like this one is very sus to me, but doesn't give me any info at all.
High threat hostile detected. Stay alert.
The first sword you done to wall. You done to wall, repeat it. Was here somewhere. No? Oh, you unlocked the enemies wall already, I see. Yeah, I think, yeah, there were 2. And I think I got both of them. Let's probably just then
Let me see how good this one is.
use the thingy and see what was these: Kinwolin, detector and compass. Discover storage crate and Aurelian of this one. I got too much of them. Wait. The hell?
High threat hostile detected. Stay
Oh,
alert.
there is no way. So it was... Yeah. Well... You had to see the shiny when you are walking past it to understand that, I guess. Well, if not your hints, it would probably be +1 Aurelian there lost. And otherwise, I found everything. Not, I check them up now. That would be around like 1 crate and 1 Aurelian out of all. It's just actually a really good statistics. Usually it's around 10% of stuff being lost around the map. I can go to any teleport and just submit the Aurelians that I have to get the level 15, if I'm not mistaken. Right? Yeah. Stamina regenerates faster, only effective in William. Let's go. +7%. It's not much, but it's an honest work. So I think the task is completed. Got even all weeklies this way. Right? What do they want from me from Forgotten Space? This is probably after the contingency contract talk. That doesn't really mean much. I can just conclude it. And that's going to be it. It surely takes its time. But of course, we are loaded into different regions. Love the Rams, what? Oh, wait, like in contingency contracts? I surely, yet again, had no issues with rammers. I had that one that was shooting, like looking like a scorpion, it was shooting all the time, and giving you no possibility to gain the full chain of attacks to recover skill points. That was the most annoying part. Imagine guy asking. Imagine her asking male administrator this. Good job. Operations that have been uploaded. This SOV is now preparing a dossier on the contingency contract. If we find anything new, we'll be the first to know. That was a lot of information. That was surely worth it. I was loading in this region longer than you were talking with me. insane. We did everything. At least here I managed to do everything. In this game I managed to do everything. In Zenless I usually complete all the quests, speedrunning them in the evening of the last day that it is possible to do. We'll make next one harder, she said calmly. Please don't. I mean, this one, it doesn't relate to contingency contract in particular. Like, you can decide how difficult it is going to be by yourself. I like that this is 3D, like, you're actually talking. You're walking by texture, it is not a picture under the thing. Isn't this cool? And I'll need also to do speedrun stuff. She really likes her tail. And there we are. The remaining streams this week are going to be Forza Horizon 3 times, and that's just a reminder. And we Repo collab at Friday. On Friday. At Friday. I get an English again. Yeah, I'll try actually not to do festival playlists because it is we kind of saw a lot of it, I guess. Maybe we should do stories instead. So we have this time. Maybe, perhaps. I'll just be collecting rewards and that's all. Happy to see you all, and also thank you, Omer, very much for the help, and thank you everybody for being watching, chatting, and lurking. Happy to see you all, but I must follow protocol before we host another round. Keep your systems safe and sound.